what you want to do is you want to shop for your home insurance with as many carriers as possible.
What is it that influences the price of homeowners insurance?
So, from an agent's perspective and working with more carriers than most other brokers, it is highly specific to the carrier and the losses they've occurred over a period of time. But as a homeowner, you should know that one of the highest, most significant impacts to your home insurance premium and your cost is your location. Where is your house located? Is it a high risk area for fires? Or is it a high risk area for theft, even, or hurricanes or tornadoes? So that's the number one factor. But then you also have to consider the characteristics of your home. Is it a brand new build? Home insurance companies love new builds because of the material used and typically the features associated with a more modern home compared to a older home. So that'll impact your premium just as much in some cases as the location. Now you also have to consider as well what coverage you're getting. So that's something that seems obvious and intuitive. My price will go up if I get more coverage and vice versa, but it's something that a lot of people overlook. There are a lot of ways that you can reduce the cost of your home insurance by specifically choosing the coverage you need and the deductibles you're comfortable with. That will drive your premium without losing any core coverage.
It's not like I can wake up tomorrow and say, I'm going to decrease the cost of my insurance premiums by moving my house, 4 miles to the east, right? Or anything like that. So how impactful are some of the things that you can do to affect your premiums, and how much do you recommend that people chase kind of those things to save money?
At times, we can't necessarily choose where our home is on a fault line or a flood zone. So, what we can do to make sure that we are receiving the highest rating or the best rating possible for our home insurance rates is mitigate that risk, fortify your home. Make sure your roof is 10 years or newer. That drives your premium like nothing else on your policy. If your roof is over 10 years old, you start to get into a category of insurance ratings where your options become limited. Certain carriers will not cover homes with older roofs. So, first, make sure your roof is either impact resistant, which is an additional discount most people miss out on, especially in Texas, Florida, some other high risk areas for wind and hail damage. Get an impact resistant roof. It'll lower your premium. Replace your roof or update it within 10 years, and that will drive your premium dramatically down, more than most other ways. Now, another discount, another impact you can have on your home insurance premium, besides how it was built, when it was built, what it was built out of, is get a security system in your home. Get a sprinkler, get a water detection system. These are all features that are offered by almost every insurance company as discounts to your home insurance premium. Now, what this all boils down to is you are fortifying your home and making it the least risky possible. So those are things that can drive your premium down. What you want to do is you want to shop for your home insurance with as many carriers as possible. The most efficient and effective way to do that is simply use a broker. Use a broker who has access to all of the top carriers. Now, some insurance companies will offer bigger discounts for having a central monitored security system that reports directly to a third party like ADT or another system, while most companies will offer up to a 5 to 10% discount on your annual premium for having that. So that in combination with a sprinkler system, especially in high risk states, and an impact resistant roof, you're going to be maximizing every possible dollar in savings on your home insurance.
Most of us want to get our insurance and kind of forget about it, right? And I'm sure the insurance carriers would love for us to just sign up and then forget about our insurance for years. How often should we be reshopping our insurance and looking for better rates from other carriers?
This is one thing all new homeowners should be well aware of, and all existing homeowners, whether you've owned your home for 30 years or you're thinking about buying one in 3 years, you want to shop for your home insurance once a year. The best time to do that is when you get that renewal notice from the insurance company. And in most cases, it will increase. Home insurance doesn't typically go down over time, it will go up. When you buy a new home, you're getting the best rates possible because you're maximizing almost every company's discount for a new purchase. That new purchase discount, being one of the biggest discounts possible, dissolves after that first year. So naturally, your price is going to increase. What you want to do is you want to work with a broker to make sure at renewal time, when that renewal premium comes through, you're still in the best spot.
Talk a little bit about more of those discounts that are available. How many of them are there, and can they really make much of a difference?
I'm out here in Florida, and here in Florida, as well as a few other states, you're going to be paying sometimes thousands of dollars more a year in home insurance without having completed a wind mitigation inspection, a 4-point inspection that makes sure your electrical system is up to date, your house is up to code, and installing or making sure a home you purchase already has installed hurricane shutters, again, fortified roofs. So I'll tell you that the first discount I mentioned to all new clients is the bundle discount. So I'll pivot a little away from the actual construction. And I know we hear this on TV all the time. Bundle your home and auto, bundle your home and auto. And that is a guaranteed way to save money. Now, I'll also mention working with a broker is sometimes much more powerful than working with an individual agent at an office, because there are home insurance companies out there that specialize in home insurance. That's what they do. So how are you going to bundle your auto if I have my home insurance with a company that doesn't even offer that? You work with a broker, because in a lot of cases, these home insurance companies will offer that same bundle discount that you'd get anywhere else if you have your auto insurance with that broker. So that's a discount a lot of people don't realize. When you do work with a broker, we'll make sure that you have the best company for home insurance, but still maximize your bundling discount by also getting the best auto insurance.
I want to thank you for your time today. You've been fantastic, and this is great information. I think people are going to really appreciate all the insights that you gave us.
Absolutely. It's been my pleasure. Be smart out there.